So if you can get your vaccines, some people just can't get them. Some people are autoimmune. Some people, you know, they have things that keep them from getting stuff like that. So double back and be sure to wear your mask out in public. Well, I wouldn't say that, kinda. I don't want to go too far into rule number 1, but it's not something like what we're experiencing right now. It's impossible to make it a 0% spread. But the precautions that we're taking is to limit the number of people that get it at a time. That way hospitals can treat the people that they need to. There was never any idea that it was never going to be spread. Everything that we've been doing was just to slow the spread. That way hospitals can take care of the people that need to be treated. Everyone's going to get it eventually. People need to get their mind out of that mindset. We're all going to probably get some form of it eventually. It's just the longer that we can prevent it on our own, the better off we are, because the people who need to be treated in the hospitals are being treated. CompWiz? Sure. You know what else keeps you out of the hospital? The cost. Yeah, right? D-Pick? Yeah, that's another thing. But I don't know how many of you all are old enough or remember, but remember when bird flu was a thing? I know it wasn't as contagious, but remember the big scare and all of the vaccines that was made and all of the stuff that went into it and everything else? And swine flu, remember all that? We still have that. That still goes around. There's still cases of it every year. You don't have to get vaccinated for it anymore. It's just something that our bodies have learned to take care of. And Ebola and SARS, yeah. So, I mean, it's just something that's newly introduced that we all have to deal with. It's just a different form of it. So once you know, it's rinse and repeat. We've been through so many different things and diseases and everything else. You can look back on history, even in the last 25 years, there's been quite a few. Yeah, D-Pick. Yep, 100%. I was in one of those when I was a kid. I was in one of those. But yeah, it just happens. And I think COVID is gonna be like chickenpox. Everyone just has to get it, and then after that, you know, we'll go from there. People that need to have vaccines, people that need to be treated, can get treated, and everyone else just has to grin and bear it. When you get sick from the flu, you're not like, oh no, you know, you call out from work sick, right? You take a few days off because you don't want to spread it around the office, and then you come back in when you're feeling better. That's what COVID is going to become. It's going to be one of those things that you get, oh, I got to take a week off or whatever. Oh, okay, I'll see you in a few days. But everybody in the office still gets sick because you come back in, you go, and you grab the telephone, and then someone else grabs the telephone, or you go drink the water from the water thing, and everybody touches the water thing. It's still going to happen. It's just going to be a common thing now moving forward. But trying to control the mass hysteria, all of the tinfoil hat wearers, everybody freaking the F out about it, and everything else is what we're currently dealing with in that phase of making it a normal thing. What is it? Something I always bring up. 24-hour news coverage is the reason why people are the way they are today. Because 25 years ago, when stuff like this was happening, there wasn't that constant need to over sensationalize everything to sell ad space on the internet or on TV. So you didn't hear about it day after day after minute and everybody's chat and everything else because it didn't spread like that. But now that it's like that, everybody's on their own soapbox and everybody has their own opinion and everybody likes to stir the pot and it's just a mess. But we'll get through it. It's just steps we gotta take. We kind of got over the mass hysteria part of it. Now we're into variants that people can manage and deal with. So it's an eventuality, but we'll be fine. Yeah, Visca's right. Pre-internet life was wild. Yeah. I remember having pen pals in different countries, D-Pick, and I sent them a letter and it would take a month for them to get it. And I wouldn't hear back from them for 3 months. Now I can just email them. And they'll get the message instantly. Problem with that the news outlets are trying to continue the mass hysteria. Do you know why? Because it sells ad revenue, CompWiz. Trust me, there are Twitch streamers and YouTubers doing it too because they want the ad clicks. So it's not that they're trying to do it, they are doing it because they want the ad revenue. But when your grandmother or your mother's sitting over there and all they have is like the TV and all they have is the media outlets to watch, they're going to be soaked in it forever and they're going to call all their friends and they're going to talk about it and it's going to spread and people are going to get angry about it. It's always going to be there. Or the idea of having email needed postage? Yeah, right? They've been trying to find ways to make money off the internet for the longest time. Which they did for a while when cell phones first came out. They're like, you want to send an SMS? Well, that's 10 cents, my friend. What's that? They're going to reply you? 10 cents. That's where the disdain for replying with the letter K came from. Hey, I'm coming to your house today. I'm going to pick you up. We're going to go down the road. We're going to go to the mall. And we're going to have a great day. Okay? Question mark? 10 cents. They're 10 cents that you get charged. K. Don't reply back with K. Write back something meaningful, you piece of shit. It cost me a dime to read that letter. Only hold 12 tags at a time. CompWiz, I understand, and I know that you are you salivate at the bit wanting to talk about stuff like that, but you gotta back up a little bit, my friend. Not here. This isn't the place for that. I mean, sleepy developer, sure, but it was 10 cents was it wasn't 25 for very long. It was 10 cents for years. Hi Benjamin, welcome in, buddy. And then it was you get 20 free per day. Then it's 10 cents afterwards. Do you ever have a pager? Oh yeah, I remember a pager. I remember a pager. I remember when the pagers came out and they had the cool little sound tones that you can get for it. People had like Top Gun on their pager. Only drug dealers need pagers. Did your dad have a pager? My brother, we had a payphone at our high school. And my brother used to get off of baseball practice and call us collect to let us know when it was time to pick him up. And his name was first name Ima, last name Dunn. This is a collect call from Ima Dunn. Would you like to take the charges? No. It's time to go pick up. It's time to go pick up my brother from the ball field. His practice is done. You never had one? Yeah, I had one. But yeah, no, it's just people are wanting ad clicks. It's everything will be fine. And right now, a lot of the kids, especially on Twitch, are coming in. They're using COVID as like a sad violin. I have COVID, man. Could I get a hug? You'll be fine. Replace that with flu. Do you want to say the same thing? 57 times 91. Okay, so we've got 4,500, 5,130, 5187. Final answer. 5187. No hugs for you. Exactly. Get your hugging wanting ass out of my chat room. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Now I gotta fly away. He didn't, but he had one of the briefcase cell phones. Yeah. You're not checking that? Quick maps? Oh, biz nozzle. What are you talking about? You gotta check it, dude. Type it in your calculator. Call me out. Be like, yo, man, you got that wrong. Alright. Maybe they've calmed down or despawned or something. Just checked? Hell yeah. Still hoping for the day I can punch someone in the face over the standard TCP IP. I mean, you technically can. It's called a DDoS attack. Isn't that a much better feeling? Tell them you banged their mom. I like how there's a lot of jokes coming out now. Where it's like, the girl I dated in high school has a son now who plays shooters, and I play with them sometimes, and I'm like, hey, I banged your mom. It's like, it's all coming full circle now. It's not satisfying enough? It depends on who it is and what they suffer because of it. Alright. Let's keep going. This is a lot of basalt biome. I didn't expect there to be this much. Is this the wall? Yeah, it's the wall. Okay. I just want to make sure that we're cutting it out. Excuse me, pig. I don't want to hit you. So after this, the other biome that we have to take out that I'm really not looking forward to is the Crimson Forest. That's a yucky place that I don't like. Are those piggies friendly? They're passive. There's a difference. There really isn't a friendly. I mean, villagers, I guess, are your friendly, but they're passive. Which means they won't attack me until I attack them. That zombie right there, he's passive. I can get all up into his face. I can push him around. I can do anything. He won't touch me until I hit him. And then once I hit him, he lets out a scream. And I think all of them within like a 30 or 60 block radius now come after me. Non-stop until I hide. And in Java, they can stay angry anywhere from 30 seconds to half of an hour. So you could have just a non-stop horde of zombies coming after you for a while. So like earlier, I hit him with my pickaxe by accident, so I flew away and despawned them and came back. The eldest was oblivious. My middle kid's mine works way too quick. Oh, yeah? So now you gotta start asking your wife if she wants to vacuum. How old is the middle child? Nine? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if they're in their teens, they hear it every day at school anyways. But no, 9's a little young. I mean, if they have access to the internet, they've probably heard a lot of it though too already. Especially if they watch any of the bigger streamers. Oh, I'm sorry, D-Pick. I missed the wish. I could have jumped in there with you. You're wishing for 420. It didn't come true. You didn't get your 1260 back. I'm sorry. It's a 3x win on the well, by the way. Comp Wiz. Here comes the classic Comp Wiz line. Wait for it. It's working exactly as intended. Ah! Stop hitting me. Crickets. What do you mean? When I least expect it. Apparently I'm becoming too predictable. Gotta start changing it up. Gotta start being wholesome or something weird. Let's not do something drastic. I mean, that would be completely unpredictable, just so you know. No, 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 run. Don't look at me. You didn't see me. Run! And things hit so hard. And it's a double-edged sword, because if I put on my chest plate, then they can't do a lot of damage to me, but if I fall, I can't fly. Which I fall a lot doing this. So I'd rather just hedge my bets on covering myself if I have to fall versus getting smacked around by a magma cube. Hopefully I can make this turn and get away from them before they chase me. Beautiful. Eek! Damn it. They're on to me. I don't know how they found me, Marty, but they did. Run! Run, Marty! That part scared me so much when I was a kid. He's telling Marty to run, and he got shot up, and it's like, no! What the hell's a gigawatt? Couldn't find out the old bastard's wearing a bulletproof vest. And don't say that he was because of what happened in the past. He was wearing it regardless. Because Christopher Lloyd apparently is immortal. He's looked the same age for 50 years now. I kind of wanted him to be Dr. Robotnik in the Sonic movies. D-pick. Shh. Don't bring logic into this. And is it confirmed that they had AKs? Well, of course, Sleepy. Did you see the original pilot episode for that, Sleepy? Rick and Morty? It's a direct rip of Back to the Future. Morty / Marty's wearing like the jacket and everything. Alright, we got that edge sheared off. Still got a little while to go. Let me swap out the pick. I'll do it here in a second. We'll knock this line right here out and then we'll swap it out. Ah, get up there. Oh, that's right. I'm missing a damn pickaxe. No, I need another pickaxe. Shit, magma cubes are back. I spent too much time over here. Excuse me. Ah! For those of you who have played Minecraft, what's the biggest thing you guys have ever built? Or are you still currently working on the biggest thing you've ever built? The biggest thing I ever built was back in like alpha beta. Me and my friends, we built a giant. We built a giant like TNT thing and blew it up, and all of our computers locked up. It was an AKM, but I completely forgot they also shot an RPG. Yeah, they did. That's what caused everything to light on fire, D-Pick. For the Back to the Future car to work, or whatever. I was working on a 16 chunk by 16 chunk castle build, but lost internet and bombed it out. I lost interest and bombed it out. Oh, okay. Really bad recreation of the Supreme Court building in Washington, D.C. To scale, or did you make it larger? Cyberpunk Borderlands inspired city. It's small right now. How long have you been working on it, Miss Chrislin? Draining an ocean monument? Only about a week. I gotcha. Yeah, draining an ocean monument. That's going to be fun. We have a ton around our spawn. I'm probably going to have to grow some balls and go into some of those monuments and get some sponges and kill some Elder Guardians. Put all your builds on it? How did you do that, Sleepy? How'd you put all your builds on it? Or do you mean that's where you've been building them, period? I just made a few iron farms I really like. I made a villager farm, but I screwed up the minecart delivery system somehow. Uh-oh. Are you able to figure it out, or have you not figured it out yet? I like the minecarts in this game. I like the way they work. Raiding Ocean Monument made it super easy. Yeah. I've been killing, do I have to kill a drowned holding a trident, or is it a chance on any drowned to drop a trident? Use the map editor to move them. Okay, that's what I figured. He's got to be holding it. Okay. Figured out why it didn't work at first, but now it doesn't pick up a villager, which was the whole point. Oh, to about a year ago. Oh, that's cool, Sleepy. Is there a noticeable difference for over time, or is it all just the same kind of stuff? Ow, leave me alone! God damn it. I'm flying away. Bye, Wiz. Okay. We're actually almost done with this biome, which is kind of cool. I'm happy about it. Sleepy. Do it. No one will get the reference except for old people, but do it.